since I could write the words to a new song. It's been a while since I smelled the morning air. I've been cooped up in the city with my head up in the clouds. It's been a while since I could really feel. When I look into the distance of those California hills, I just gotta get away. Way up in the mountains where I can't be found. Spend my starry nights just sleeping safe and sound, away from here. It's been a while since I've played this old guitar. It's been a while since I got out of town. Gonna drive this old dirt road out of the city. Wanna find a little place to settle down. Now I'm living in a city that's never felt like home. I'm growing tired, feeling so alone. And when this concrete jungle gets me down, packing up and leaving, I'm getting out of town. I just gotta get away. Way up in the mountains where I can't be found. Spend my starry nights just sleeping safe and sound, away from here. Away from can still recall the last time that I saw you. We slid into that booth on 31st. You were so much changed, but still the same, for better or for worse. I kicked myself for thinking it would work. You were tall and worn and lanky, I remember, with a cigarette burned piercing in your ear, like a man who'd walked through battle but never reached the other side, much less the brother or the friend I'd left behind. And I can't deny I sat there for a moment and glimpsed a life that I had left behind, as you stammered on about fear and indecision. I realized a part of me had died. It was one of those days in August, you know, the ones you never want to forget. I looked around and then I found you were the only one waiting there for me. Hot summer nights and city lights, driving around with the windows down on the boulevard. Young and naive, it was hard to believe these wandering days would ever come to an end. You were the man with the lifetime plan. I always thought you were the one who was gonna get out of here. How does it feel when the rain comes down and you're wasting around in this old town in Oregon? Going through these changes, I'm going through these changes, going through these changes, going through these changes every day. Almost 10 o'clock on a warm summer's evening. The nightingales are singing in the yard. Though I'm half asleep, the melody is ringing like an echo through the valleys of my heart. And the motor cars are whirring down the lane. The air conditioner rambles on the same lonesome story. Softly falls the tapestry of night. Somewhere in the dark, an old black dog is stirring, and a locomotive signals her hello. Almost in reply, The crickets start their whirring, rattling and shaking my repose. Where do all these wandering moments go? Passing in their separate, silent isolation, all beneath the tapestry of night, all beneath the tapestry of It's been so long since I took the time to get out of this wandering mind, ponder at the greatness of it all. I've been going through these days half blind, telling myself I'd be fine, but the truth is I'm feeling awful small. I've been lying to myself, growing tired of being someone else. Now I'm sitting in this sacred place where the ponderosas reach to space. It occurs, I haven't listened in a while. I fell into complacency, sold my soul for amenity, and these friends of mine are soon to drag me down. And yet I still deliberate between happiness and madness in this fickle string of fate. Now I'm coming to this crossroads. I've been dreaming a lot today about the things I need to leave behind. Who am I now? Am I just bound by indecision? I've been running for a long, long time. I've gotta find my way, find my way, find my way back home. It's getting hard for a man like me to make his own philosophies, yet I hear you calling through the pines. Through years of mediocrity, through the silence I can see, the sullen face I'm wearing is in mine. Can't help but tremble at the thought, not sure I'm ready to give up all I've got. One road is laden with indifference, one road is thicker than the trees. Both lead onward to some future where I'm losing part of me. Yes, I'm losing part of me. Coming to this crossroads, I've been dreaming a lot today about the things I need to leave behind. Who am I now? Am I just bound by indecision? I've been running for a long, long time. I've gotta find my way, find my way, find my way back home. 6-foot bed pulling down the driveway. I can hear my old man slipping through the door. It's got those old cracked chairs where I'd rest my eyes on the way through the mountains under summer skies. There's a dent up on the dash where I smacked my head once playing after school. Through those poor speakers I first felt the soul of that old-fashioned music and of rock and roll. It was there I fell in love with that magic feeling racing through the pines. Sometimes she'd rumble when you'd drive too slow. Headlights were foggy in the morning's glow. She wasn't much to look at, but I knew when I grew up that she'd be mine. That she'd be mine. Son, I know I'm busy, but I made some time this weekend. We can take that old jalopy for a spin. You can take her around the block, I'll show you how to park real easy. Give anything to feel that age again. The feeling of the pedal was surreal as I eased my hands around the steering wheel. Now I'm in control of this vagabond machine. There's something pretty wild about the pounding of the rubber on the road. Ever since I was a child, I watched my daddy drive. Through thick and thin, she always brought him home alive. Sitting up here like him, I'm feeling things I never thought I'd feel. Someday soon I'll be far from here, looking at my childhood in the rearview mirror. Memories of my daddy and the miles we shared between. Dreaming of the day when I'd be back again. Dad, I know you're busy, but when I fly home this weekend, we can take that old jalopy for a spin. I don't care if it's St. Paul or to that old Astoria beacon. I'd give anything to be this age again. So come on now, let's go. We know we haven't got all weekend. We can take that old jalopy for a spin. So come on now, let's go. I just wanna be here with you for another mile. Another mile. Another mile. Another sad old movie in the books, you better believe it. The audio audience, they sighed, barely made it out alive. And the theater erupted with the ruckus sound of silence as they went. Air directors in the corner, trying not to shed a tear. Maybe you should have a beer, yeah, that'll fix your misdirection. Was it the lighting, or the juvenile writing, or the 20-year-old actress playing Mama 49? Mama 49. Then you call me up at 3 a.m. Hey man, when are we gonna meet again? You'd push your deadline if you were a better friend, a better friend. Miles from home, I never thought I'd get this far from you. From you. Sunburned hands and blueberry pie, looking up to daddy's eyes. Yelling Palmer up the stairs. Now it's just a memory, and I'm wishing I was there.